Taylor Swift might be the hottest ticket in town this weekend, but tonight's sectional semifinals are a very close second, especially with the reigning 6A champion Ben Davis ready to run it back. The Giants still alive despite a slow start to the season, a low-scoring affair early at Pike, tied up at 7 in the second quarter. Check this out. Michael Lewis launches one. The ball bounces off of Rob Reddick's helmet. Jalen Griffin makes the grab in the end zone. Pike takes a 14-7 lead. Not for long, though. Elijah Price takes the handoff. The stiff arm, he takes it around the outside and rocks the baby. 14 all over here. Pike trying to tie it up again. Lewis calls his own number, a 29-yard scramble for the quarterback, but they're unable to finish the drive with points. Ben Davis making some space, though, with this 73-yard touchdown pass to Mark Zachary, and the Giants keep on rolling with a 34-24 win over the Red Devils. A rivalry game in sectional semis for undefeated #1 Lawrence North visiting Lawrence Central. Early on, the Bears back to punt, but it's blocked. The ball rolls through the end zone for the safety and a 2-zip Lawrence North lead. On the ensuing kickoff, the Wildcats' Demario Moore refusing to go down, breaking tackles, picking up some more yardage. All of that leads to a Lawrence North field goal. The Wildcats up 5-zip. The Bears offense with nowhere to go as the Wildcats defense drops the ball carrier. Lawrence North wins 40-9. Cathedral on the road taking on North Central tonight. Irish in command from the start. North Central goes for it on 4th down from its own 37-yard line, and the pass falls incomplete. So Cathedral takes over with some great field position, and the Irish take advantage. Xavier Dangerfield breaks free for the touchdown right at our camera. The Fighting Irish up 36-0. Panthers trying to end the season on a high note with some big plays. Jamison Hiddle picks off the deflected pass as Cathedral rolls 36-0. A Hoosier Crossroads rivalry in sectionals. Fishers visiting Noblesville. The Millers looking to set up the screen. Max Miller connects with Ty Holmes, but Caleb Compton and Josh Wilkins bring him down. Both defenses digging in early. Noblesville's Drew Conte gets into the backfield and blows up a Fishers run. The Tigers eventually find a rhythm on offense. First on the ground with Ryan Thimbulambu, but to the corner for him, drags the defender into the end zone. In the passing game now, the throw from Caden Hill and the grab and toe drag from Vincent Rossi. Fishers wins 31-21. Bishop Chatard with 17 championships in football, the most of any IHSAA school, hosting Mooresville tonight. Second quarter, Daniel Shaw with the nice run, but the Pioneers force the fumble, and the ball bounces to Mooresville for the recovery. Pioneers unable to take advantage as the Trojans' defense is swarming, bringing down the Mooresville ball carrier. Chatard forces a 3-and-out on the Trojans' next possession. Daniel Adams with the 7-yard touchdown, though. Bishop Chatard on top, 21-7. Later, Eddie Benson blocks the punt, and the ball rolls into the end zone where David Lepper recovers for the easy touchdown. Chatard's pursuit of 18 continues with a 42-15 win. At Brebeuf, the Braves hosting Roncalli after last week's wild finish against Danville. The Royals with the football in the third quarter. Colin Ash calls his own number, nearly fools the camera, and doesn't shy away from contact on his way out of bounds. Same possession early in the fourth. Zach Dozier puts on the spin cycle after taking the give, and that creates enough room for him to find the end zone. Royals extend their lead, and the defense does their part too. Brebeuf staring down a 4th and 10, and the pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage, so Roncalli gets to keep on grinding the clock. This time, it's Ash getting into the end zone, follows his blockers, a stutter step along the sidelines, and he tacks on 6 more as the Royals roll 55-27. In 2A, Lutheran trying to keep their momentum rolling tonight at Marion facing Cardinal Ritter. Saints force a 3-and-out to open the game. Jackson Willis pitches it over the top to Hudson Mills for the first Lutheran touchdown of the night. On the next Saints drive, Willis connects with L.J. Ward on the run. It's now a 14-0 Lutheran game. Saints just keep rolling. DeMarco Wilson gets the handoff, finds the hole, and there's no one stopping him there. Lutheran wins 49-7.